Hello everybody, this is Eric with Team Interstellar. Today we're here with Andrew Wiggins, who finished top 64 at the North American World Championship qualifier.
Hello.
Yes. So what'd you play?
I played Kashtira, Snake Eyes, Fiendsmith.
Oh, yeah.
And I played 50 cards in my deck because it's based and it's not like other Kashtira decks.
Awesome. Yeah, let's check it out.
Snake Eyes decks, I mean. So obviously we're going to start with the main stuff is 3 ulti ash because they're pretty, 2 popular, 1 oak, 1 flamebird, 1 Snake Eyes Diabell Star, 3 Diabell Star, 3 wanted, 3 bonfire, 1 temple, 1 original. That's all standard. I think every single list is playing that right now. Then for the Fiendsmith stuff, it's 3 engraver, 1 Tractus, and 1 Lori. This stuff is really good. It gave the deck too much, I feel like. It's just any 2 monsters bridges into this, and this is like, you can be full Apo before you have to Snake Eyes Ash. It can be technically Omni negates with Desiree. It can do just so much, and it is always follow up. And this stuff is just so crazy. So, and the link equips can be sent with the Snake Eyes cards.
Yes.
So, and then for the cash packages I played 2 Unicorn, 1 Fenrir, 1 Planet, and 1 Birth. This is probably the only part of the deck I would change. And that's not even like all the cash stuff. Unicorn and Birth were crazy. These cards allowed me to, before like I started like really playing, I could summon Unicorn and then I could just summon Ash. And then if I got drilled on the Ash, I'd rip the Requiem, and it caused so many issues. Because then, you know, Snake Eyes opponents can't just get into the Fiendsmith engine whenever they want.
Yes.
So that was huge. And so the Unicorns on the Birth were crazy because they just represented 2 bodies, and underneath simplified gameplay, it was broken. The Fenrir was also cool when I drew it. So this card was fine. Planet was the only thing I would probably cut. And that is the only reason why Droll is just so prevalent. I didn't want to like... The beauty about these cards is like you can search whenever, and it doesn't really matter. So after you confirm there's no Droll, you can just go get the Birth, and even before you get Drolled, you can just summon these guys and activate their effects. So this is a card to probably cut. I'd honestly just play a 3rd Unicorn. I think that's just how I'd get around it. But yeah, these cards are really good today, just causing extra bodies and ripping cards out of extra decks that are really tight for people. So, and then the hand traps. Nib didn't really conflict with the Kashtira stuff too much, but it was really good in combination with like literally any other hand trap. 3 Droll, 3 Veiler, 3 Ash, and then 3 Imperm. This was my hand trap lineup for the day. Sometimes going second, I go up to 18 with Crow. And 50 cards, this worked out a lot. I didn't really miss any others. These I just think are the most effective right now in pairs.
Yes.
Or if you well-time 1 hand trap, Droplets goes hard. And then so do Triple Tech and a Call By. These cards are also just really good all day. So no complaints. When you open up like Droplets in a hand trap, you just have to be a little bit more careful when you hand trap. Yeah. Because you can just make their board ever so slightly worse, and then that's when the Droplets will get them. So, in testing, I played like 18 to 19 hand traps in a 42 card build, and I never drew 2 in a pair. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go up in cards, and then maybe my hands will be better, and ironically, they were. So, we'll go into the extra deck. Interstellar token, this cool Stratus I got today. And then I got in trouble from a judge in a side event.
Oh my god.
My Pokemon card did not have token written on it, so I wrote token on it. And then that's completely legal, so.
That's crazy.
And then for the Fiendsmith stuff, I played Lacrimosa, Desiree, Moon, which this card is crazy for other reasons, Requiem, and Sequentia. I think these are all just basic. Desiree was really good. I opted to mostly make this after I checked Nibiru and stuff, and when I was going second versus stuff that I knew was probably playing board breakers, that's when it's really good. So I made it quite a bit. I made all of these quite a bit. And then as far as the other stuff, Anima, people are cutting it, but I think it's necessary. There's no extra room, but just going to this to make SP was really crazy, or just like causing the extra body with Popular. SP Little Knight, crazy. He does the only Charmer I played because it's the only one I could fit. Crazy. IP. very good for the end board. Nightmare Phoenix. I cut my rank 6 monster for this card, and I do not regret it at all. This card popped so many problem cards. And let me clear for game. One Princess, obviously crazy. I still played the Atlantis Raging Phoenix line. I OTK'd probably 10 people with it. So
Yeah, I can't believe people are cutting that.
yeah, also you can just still make this turn 1 when you think your opponent has evenly matched. When they let me do a little too much, sometimes I'll just end on that, so I play around evenly matched a little bit better. I never got evenly matched and lost the game from it, so I think that card's kind of mid. Apo, it's obviously good. And the absolute MVP of the extract was Underworld Goddess. This card was absolutely crazy. How many times this card single-handedly won me 6 games, but then I played it in 10, and it won me all those games as well. But I think I may have been able to win those games without it. But anyway, especially against a Tenpai opponent, he had a board with Magnemite, Chandra, and Genroku, and this was in main phase. And I just made this guy. I targeted his Chandra. He said okay, and then his Genroku and his Chandra went bye-bye for this.
Wow.
And then everything got negated, and he basically lost the game from there.
Wow.
So without it, I don't think I was going to win that game, because I don't think I could clear everything in the battle phase, obviously. As far as the side deck, I played the pretty standard Skill Drain. It's either Skill Drain or Deck Lockdown. I like Skill Drain a little bit better, just because it's better. It's just more generic and it's easier to out for you, rather than Deck Lockdown you have to have the guy in hand. So to remove it with Snake Eyes Monster. And this card can be left on the board for multiple turns, and you don't have to worry about it running out. I only actually drew this once today, and it didn't win me that game, but ironically, I always sided in going first and just never drew it. The other thing is Deep Barrier, crazy. This won me a couple of my weirder matchups. It won me my one Tenpai matchup I played, because I obviously didn't want to draw Skill Drain, because I can't. It won me my Ritual Beast matchup, and I believe that was the only 2 times I sided in. I think, oh yeah, Chimera, but I didn't draw it, so, because I played against 8 mirror matches.
Yeah.
And a Tenpai, a Chimera, and a Ritual Beast, and a Labyrinth. Those are my only other matchups that I did not play that weren't Snake Eyes. Back row hate, sided these in, always going second. Everyone sides Floodgates, clear the Floodgates. Even Lightning Storm clearing the Apo is cool, which I did once. 3D Decro, I side this in a lot going second versus U-Bell, and sometimes Snake Eyes when I feel it out. But it's good. Wouldn't regret it. It's kind of just how I go up to 18 hand traps. And then one crazy card is Metatronus. This card is crazy. It goes in for Imperms going first, and it's just a generally good board breaker going second. This card plus Lightning Storm, this card plus Droplets, it's crazy. I've actually just broken Snake Eyes boards with it from the extra body and then killed them. So, yeah, I mean, this was crazy. I lost in top 64 to a U-Bell opponent, and he played really well. And I absolutely bricked game 3 going second. I opened up All Engine, and there's just nothing there. So it's all good. I got the mat. This is my first Nats top, so hopefully next year I do it again.
There's many more to come. Any shout outs?
Shout out to Team Interstellar. Shout out to Eric, Mitch, Max, Joey, Sam, Jake, Goaty Guy, Pat, and just everyone. Shout out to my wife Carrie for coming with me. Shout out to Great Lakes Game Emporium for letting me play there and not being annoyed with me all the time. And then I think that's probably about it.
Awesome, man. Again, congratulations. This has been Eric with Team Interstellar, signing out.